All right, hello, Sagittarius placements. We're going to do your next 48-hour reading. Okay, keep in mind this is still technically a timeless reading. Okay, just whenever you see this, count, the next 48 hours. Okay, so make sure to like the video, subscribe if you have not already. Okay, um, also, if you would like to get a chance to possibly win 5 free questions with this, which is $50 worth of free questions. Okay, I'm choosing 2 winners. Okay, for the raffle. Okay, so you have from now until um, February 18th. Okay, to buy readings, as many as you want. Okay, it is per question. All right, so it is $7 per question for a mini reading and $10 per question for a full reading. Okay, so keep that in mind. Information about that is in the community tab. Okay, my email, Cash App, PayPal, Chime information is always, always, always listed in my bio, the community tab, and every single video that I post. Okay, so you can find it pretty much all over my channel. All right, but let's see what's going on for Sagittarius for the next 48. Be open to the messages that come out. I will be doing a live on TikTok for Cash App readings, okay? But keep in mind the raffle is not going on TikTok. It's going on here, okay, on YouTube. So make sure to turn on the notification bell if you want to be entered into the raffle, okay? All right, let's see. Sagittarius, are you guys getting notified? Because I don't know if it notified anyone. Let's see. What's going on for Sagittarius? Whoa. Okay. What's that about? Some of you guys could be dealing with the Leo placement or an Aquarius. Okay, we got 2 major arcanas. Okay, hello. And the Ace of Pentacles. All right, so if you're dealing with a lover, I feel like you don't really fuck with that person. You don't really like them. You might even be holding back from them, okay? Um, Somebody could be trying to express like raw emotions after you don't trust them anymore, okay? Um, I'm hearing that song Naked by James Arthur, okay? So somebody could be coming to you quite literally and be like, I'm here, Sagittarius. I'm telling you the truth. Da 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 da. Don't you want me back? And it's like, no, I don't. Okay, so someone could be trying to be vulnerable with you and they think it's some kind of like reward for you. Okay, so ignore that person. um Slam the door in their face if you have to. All right, but let's see what's going on for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the next 48 hours. Okay, yeah, you guys are looking towards your future. Okay, and we have the Judgment at the bottom of the deck here. Okay, so if you guys are dealing with any legal situations, I feel like you will have the upper hand. Okay, I'm also hearing something could be granted to you. Okay, so I'm not sure what that's about. But let's see. All right, we got a lot of cards here. Some of you guys might be worried. Some of you guys are worried that you're pregnant. Okay, if you think that you're pregnant, go take a test. Do not ask me if you're pregnant. Okay, you do not need to get a reading about if you're pregnant or not. Okay, go to the store. Um, but if you are worried that you're pregnant, you might be. Okay, that is for, yeah, the Tower reversed. Okay, that's only for if you know that you possibly could be pregnant. Okay, if you know you haven't been doing anything, don't take that message. All right, let's see. Some of you guys are dealing with a Taurus. Okay, or you could have Taurus in your chart. If you are dealing with a Taurus, that person could be very controlling, or you don't like how they don't take anything seriously or something like that. Okay, so whoever you are dealing with in the next 48 hours, you could kind of be sick of that person just doing the most. Okay, and being manipulative. Okay, the person you're could be an on and off connection, but they might be very manipulative. Okay, so be careful, especially if you're dealing with a Taurus. Yeah, and that person, Sagittarius, In the next 48 hours, you could be realizing like whoever you are dealing with, they talk about you. Yeah, and that may hurt your feelings. Okay, we got the Three of Swords. This person definitely talks about you. I'm hearing when they're drunk, okay? So they could gossip about you like your own lover, especially if it's a Taurus energy. Taurus, Virgo, Aries, Aquarius energy. Mm-mm. Do not pillow talk with anybody, okay? You could be dealing with another Sagittarius placement, but don't pillow talk with your other hoe about your other hoe. Like, that's weird, okay? And then we have the Queen of Wands. Yeah, somebody could be like the side piece, or the side piece is talking about you. Yeah, Ace of Swords. What the hell? Yeah, just focus on your work, okay, as best as you can. Because I feel like if you are dealing with somebody, I don't know, maybe you don't take them that serious. I wouldn't, because that person's full of shit. And they talk about you with that other, I just heard that other bitch, okay? So let's see what's going on for Sagittarius. Thank you guys for the likes. What's going on for Sagittarius? Yeah, this is somebody from your past, okay? Six of Cups. If you do have children, you could be giving your child like a drink, obviously not alcohol, okay? But like I'm saying like a sippy cup specifically, okay? And I do want to say some of you guys, your kid is too old for a sippy cup. Some of you guys could be listening to Melanie Martinez, but if you have a child, I don't know how old is too old for a sippy cup, like 5. Okay, so if your kid is like 5 and above and they don't know how to, if you're not already teaching them how to drink out of a regular fucking cup, you should start that, okay? So they're not weird. And let me shut up, okay? Um, unless they have some like actual disorder or whatever, teach them how to do normal stuff, okay? I don't know, some of y'all take it if it resonates, okay? Watch for your placements, but I feel like if you do have kids, you do need to, especially if you're a younger parent, okay? You do need to incorporate basic common sense when it comes to like, I don't know, what do they call it? Why am I blanking on the word? Life skills. You got to teach your kid life skills. You can't just hand them an iPad their whole fucking life. So if you wonder why your kid grows up to be an iPad kid, and you'll find out what that means if you keep it up, okay? Um, but yeah, teach them, okay? Hands on, be more hands on with your children, okay? Or if you're a teacher, some of you guys could be teachers, you need to be more hands on, okay? Whatever you teach, especially if you work with kids, okay? Be more hands on. I'm hearing show and tell, okay? But I feel like a lot of your students or your kids learn better when you physically show them, okay? Like you can't just say stuff to people and expect them to just get it, okay? Some people, you might be learning that your kid or maybe even you have a learning disability, and that's not a bad thing. It can be as small as you need your test read or your kid needs their test read in school, okay? Or if you are a teacher and you're wondering like, okay, well, I don't know how else to explain it to my student, it could be because they learn differently, okay? So don't shame your kid for not knowing how to do something. It's not anything wrong with them. They just learn differently, okay? I don't know who needs to hear that. That message just came out, so take it if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. All right. Some of you guys could, if you do have kids, your kid could need a IEP, and that doesn't mean they're slow, okay? It does not mean they're slow. So don't panic. um, a lot of smart people just, oh my fuck. Whoa, did you see that? I almost thought my deck was gonna break in half. Okay. Don't snap, okay? I feel like, yeah, if you're trying to, I'm seeing a parent like, if Johnny had 5 fucking apples, don't do that. You're doing too much, okay? Yelling is not helping the case, okay? Um, especially if you're trying to teach your kids something. Yelling is not It's not going to help, okay? Just because you're saying the same thing louder doesn't mean that they're going to get it, okay? It's just going to scare them, okay? So I know some of you guys are like, don't tell me how to parent, da 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 da. But I'm telling you the reality, okay? How would you were a kid once. We all were kids once, okay? So think about how you would want to be treated, okay? When your mom whooped you because you didn't understand something, how did you feel? You gonna do that to your kid now because they don't understand something? You think hitting them, oh, you slap them across the face or whatever, you think that's gonna make them understand? No, it's just gonna startle them, okay? If they really don't mentally understand something, you have to figure out a different way to explain it to them, okay? Or teach them something. Hitting kids does not. Anyways, I shouldn't even have to say that, okay? But somebody definitely needs to hear it, okay? Look, y'all pissed, okay? But I'm being real. I don't care if your mama whooped you when you're fine. You're not fine. Because clearly, the way you're acting towards your child now, or your children, or your students, is definitely not the way to go, okay? If you're wondering. You're probably not wondering, but you need to hear it. Anyways, let's see. Yeah, self discipline. Okay, some of y'all need to work on self discipline when it comes to how you talk to people, how you treat people. Okay, your anger could be something else sometimes. Mm. All right, what else, Sagittarius? I do want to say use your resources. You do have options around you, okay? You do have options around you. Use what you have. And I don't know why it keeps going back to the scenario where, like, if Johnny had 5 apples, if you're trying to explain something to a child, or even if they're not a child, it could be like your coworker and they're just not getting it. Maybe you need to be more hands-on, like physically show them, like, 1, 2, here's my babes, 3. If Johnny had 3 apples and you take one away, how many does he have left? It may seem stupid, but the person, whoever you're trying to talk to, they need to see. They need to see it, okay? Because when you say it out loud, it's not clicking, okay? I'm hearing, what's not clicking, Steven? Okay? Some of y'all could be asking somebody for money. Hopefully no one's name is Steven, all right? That lady's coming for your pockets, all right? But let's see. What else is going on for Sagittarius? I'm going to get some Oracle, okay? Whoa. Let's go to your love life, okay? Sagittarius, for your love life. I'm hearing that song, Just Live Your Life, okay? Who's that by? I forgot. Is Rihanna in that? I don't remember. I think so. All right, what's going on for Sagittarius and their love life for the next 48? Make sure to like the video, please and thank you. Okay, we got legal matters. Okay, you could be dealing with legal matters in your love life. Okay, something will be balanced out. Okay, if you're wondering. Let's see what's going on for Sagittarius' love life for the next 48. Make sure to listen to your intuition, especially if you meet anybody new. Okay, especially at a party. Okay, you could be partying or going out to some sort of gathering in the next 48, or whenever this plays out for you. Okay, and you might get an inkling about somebody. Okay, man or woman, you may get an inkling about someone's, like, character. Okay, you know what I mean when you, especially if you're partying or drinking or anything like that. Oh, hookup. If you're wanting, if okay, man or woman, if you are out partying, if you just happen to meet somebody randomly or out and about, whatever, and you're thinking about going home with them or they invite you to their place, use your intuition, okay? Use your intuition, okay? You might want to do it. You could be having a one night stand with somebody. I'd be so scared of people outside, so That's why I'm like, no. I don't think I've even gone home with somebody from like the bar. Like, that's so scary to me. I really don't think I've ever done that. Unless it was like an actual date. So yeah, use your intuition. If you don't want to do it, you don't have to, okay? You might be like, girl, I don't know. Like, I'm having fun with you. Like, if you're having fun with your friends, stay with your friends. Do not, don't be a shitty friend and leave your friends, okay? Um, Especially if it was just like you and your friend that went out. Don't leave your friend, okay? The dick can wait, okay? Get his number at least or whatever. You don't have to go right then because that's, I don't know. People don't have real friends anymore, I guess, but if you show up together, you leave together. All right? Don't be a fake ass bitch over some dick, because you don't know how it's going to be. And you don't know if that man's going to kidnap you. So you be smart. Like I said, even I'm scared of the world. Not scared, but you know what I mean. People are fucking crazy, okay? Yeah, you might be getting somebody's social media or their number, Snapchat. I don't even give out my number, because there's so many things you can do with the number. You know what I'm saying? People love to stalk me and do weird shit with my number. Don't know if that bitch is watching, but anyways, let's see. Don't give out your personal information, Sag. Okay. Let's see. We have ex-lover. You could be debating on going with somebody new that you meet and going to your ex's house. Don't go to your ex's house, okay? Some of you guys are going to do it anyways if you are out and about, okay? What day is it? Is it, what day is it? So I'm like, y'all are partying. Okay, it's Tuesday. Wednesday, Thursday. Okay, next 48. Yeah. People go out on Thursdays, right? People go out every day, I guess. So, anyways, let's see. Yeah, we got grass is greener reversed, okay? So, if you do meet somebody and you're like, oh my God, they're so super attractive. I want to go home with him. I'm hearing that meme where he's like, I want to take a shower with him. Okay. Y'all could just be drunk, okay? Wait till the next day. You might not be as attracted to somebody. Why do I feel like y'all are gonna regret a hookup if you do go that route? Because you're gonna be like drunk or high or something and coyote ugly. Be careful. Like, use your intuition, okay? Don't just go home with somebody because like I don't know. Do y'all do that? I'm not judging, but just have fun if you go out. You don't have to go out. You don't have to go home with somebody just because you go to the club. Like, I hope y'all aren't like that. That's why y'all don't have real friends now, because you care too much about sex. Okay. Anyways, be careful of your money. I feel like if you do have money problems in the next 48, you will have a come up. Okay. You will be doing a lot better financially in the next 48. So if you're down right now, you'll be up in 2 days. Okay. Who said that? I was broke last week, but today be a new day. Okay. Oh yeah, short nigga, but my dick tall. Okay, Shaba. Okay. Some of y'all are short, but that dick ain't. Okay. Sorry if that's TMI. I don't really give a fuck. Okay, but some of y'all, look, Snake. I'm cracking up. Okay, some of y'all, even if you are shorter, okay, if somebody tries to make fun of you for your height, they're gonna be missing out if you're a man because I feel like there's a snake in my pants. Okay, like why am I hearing you the truth? That hoe a lie. Okay, I don't know what that's about, but okay, Sagittarius, why are we talking about your dick now? Okay, if you're a man, somebody may diss you, okay, because you're short or shorter. You know how some girls are like, I don't date short guys. I don't know. And you know what? I have met men who are shorter, and you'd be surprised. Don't let somebody's height fool you, okay? Just saying. And that's for the women out there. Don't let somebody's hype fool you. Let's see. What's going on for Sagittarius' love life for the next 48? Okay, it looks snake came out. Somebody wants me to talk about. Okay. Anyways, look, player. Okay. Some of you guys could be getting tested, okay, in the next 48, or if you end up hooking up with somebody, you need to go get tested. Like, that's why I'm saying don't do randoms. Like, the fuck? Don't do randoms. Don't just go to the club and sleep with somebody. That's, you're gonna get caught, okay? Don't be dirty, okay? I don't care how attractive they are. If you are at the club and some shit, don't just sleep with anybody, okay? Or you, especially, you know, if somebody says, like, oh, I don't use condoms, stay away from them. Why would you want to sleep with somebody who doesn't use condoms or isn't willing to go get one? You can't stop at the gas station on the way back. You know what I'm saying? So be careful of people like that. Don't ever let somebody tell you, like, oh, it's too big, it doesn't fit. Yes, it does. You ever used a condom and blown it up or put the hose in it when you all were younger? That shit expands, okay? Nobody's dick is that big. Nobody's dick is this big, okay? So don't let somebody manipulate you. Let's see, what else? We gotta wrap this up. Yeah, no pun intended. We gotta wrap it up. Some of y'all want to take that risk. If you do, just use protection, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. Let's go to, what the fuck, Sag? I'm cracking up. The hell is wrong with y'all? Okay, it's funny because I'm a Sagittarius, so who knows? Maybe this is gonna play out for me. Anyways, let's see. What's going on for Sagittarius? What else does Sagittarius need to know for the next 48? Okay, some of you guys are going to work in the next 48. If you are going to work, your coworkers may, if you feel like your coworkers are looking at you funny in the next 48, they are. They are. You see these people, they're like, look at the Sagittarius, okay? Why are they looking at you funny? Oh, because they know what you did this weekend. If you, look, we got drunkard, okay? I'm telling you, if you have any coworkers on like social media, if you forget to block them or, you know, hide them from your story or something like that, or your coworkers know what you did on the weekend, okay? So if your coworkers are looking at you like, I see you. We saw your Snapchat. Okay, so yeah. Take precautions, okay? Especially if you don't want to be judged in your workplace. If you have coworkers, yeah, some of you guys could work in a kitchen, okay? Some of you guys could be cooking up some sort of recipe in the next 48. If you are cooking in the next 48, Sagittarius, I feel like you're gonna use the perfect amount of seasoning, okay? And you're gonna feel like Gordon Ramsay. Or no, I'm not. I was gonna. If you're comparing your cooking to cooking with Kaya, I don't know what to tell you. I feel like anybody can make that type of shit. But you know, let me shut up. Okay, but I feel like whatever you're making, it's gonna be spectacular. Okay. I'm seeing the Texas toast and shit. Some of y'all could be from the South. You could be going down south. Okay. Why am I getting like? Oh my god. Somebody's like thinking about sex, okay? Y'all are horny in the next 48 or something, because what the fuck? Somebody could be like a headhunter, okay? I don't know. Somebody wants some head, man or woman. What the fuck? Some of y'all create content, okay? If y'all are OnlyFans or you shoot videos or something like that, okay? For those of you who do that, you could be What the hell? Are some of y'all Tauruses? Is a Taurus watching? Because that's what I pick up on in the Taurus reading, okay? A bunch of sex work shit. And the Geminis, they be on that, okay? But it's coming out here for some of y'all. So if you do shoot content or whatever, some of y'all are going to be doing like an oral sex scene, okay? So what the fuck? Or somebody could want to create with you in that type of way, okay? So if you're not comfortable with that, don't do it. Don't do it. You don't have to do anything if you don't want to. Be careful of someone trying to record you, okay? Especially if you hook up with anybody while you're drunk, you better scan that room, okay? Somebody could have cameras. Be careful. I would beat the fuck out of somebody if they did that shit to me. Anyways, let's see, because that's like illegal and against consent. So let's see what else is going on for Sagittarius. I see you guys laughing a lot in the next 48 too. Having a good time. You could be planning something. Yeah, look, influencer. I'm telling you, somebody wants to like make videos with you, or if you already do this, okay? Some of y'all, that is your job. Like you just, okay, let's take sex work out of it because not all of us do that. So let's just take that out of it. Okay, for those of you who do not sell pussy, okay, or dick, you're just making more content. You're making more videos of whatever you do, okay? Some of you guys could be YouTubers too. Some of you guys could be TikTokers, okay? I'm hearing Twitch, okay? Something like that. So let's take because I don't like picking up on that stuff because I'm like, but it comes out, whoever's energy is on my channel. So let's see. Some of you guys could be going to a really nice steakhouse, okay? Sometime soon as well. If you're a vegetarian, Spirit said get over it, okay? I don't know what that's about. Get over it. Get over being okay. If you go to a restaurant and you're a vegetarian and you're like, I just can't believe you eat that. Bitch, steak is good, okay? So is carnitas, okay? You're not gonna make me feel bad for eating what I like to eat, okay? So I don't know. Somebody could be trying to somebody religious or whatever. They have a very strong view on animal cruelty, okay, or something like that. I didn't kill the animal. Why are you mad at me? I'm just here to eat, okay? So I literally heard Spirit say, get over it, okay? Don't be judging nobody for what they're eating or what they're doing, okay? Because you can just turn a blind eye. You don't have to watch me eat the steak, or whatever. You don't have to look at me. Focus on your salad, okay? Somebody needs to mind their own business when it comes to like whatever you're eating in the next 48, Sagittarius. And look, we got waiter at the bottom of the deck, okay? So some of you guys could be servers actually, or you work in a restaurant. If you do work in a restaurant, you know how people come in and they're like, well, I'm allergic to this, I'm allergic to that, I can't eat fish, I can't eat meat, I can't eat, dairy. And it's like, bitch, why'd you come out? Go home. So you might be a server and somebody allergic to damn near fucking everything may just be like stressful to deal with. Okay, you might have to give them a piece of lettuce or something. You might not have vegan options or vegetarian options at the steakhouse. Okay, so somebody needs to just eat at home, okay, or eat beforehand. Let's see what else is going on for Sagittarius. What should I title your video? Yeah, look, y'all are partying. I'm telling you, like we said earlier, we got nightclub. Y'all are definitely going out partying, okay? in the next 48, okay? Dancing it up. Even if it's cold outside, you know, somebody may be saying like, oh, hoes don't get cold. You're going to be wearing some like short top or crop top, a skirt or something like that. It's 0 degrees, but okay. Okay. Some of you guys could be going to a museum in the next 48 hours as well, or studying some sort of history. Okay. Some of you guys could be going on an actual boat. It's cold out. I mean, well, you know what? I don't know where you guys live, so you could be going on a boat though, quite literally. A cruise even. Some of you guys are looking at cruises. I want to go to the Margaritaville cruise. I plan to do that one day. Anyways, let's see. What's going on for Sagittarius? Yeah, and again, something about the South, okay? Some of you guys are from the South, or you're heading south, okay? If you need to use a GPS or anything, head south, okay? Make sure you have a map or, you know, a GPS or a service on your phone, okay? Something like that. Some of you guys are actual farmers. Why am I seeing like, but it's not fall. It's not fall right now. It's winter. But I'm seeing like the haystacks from the pumpkin patch, okay? What's that about? Some of y'all are ice fishing in the next 48, but I don't know why I just saw like Halloween themed, okay? Pumpkins, haystacks, okay? Scarecrows. Some of you guys are thinking about Halloween, okay? Or planning your Halloween costume. Or I don't know, maybe y'all are just dressing up, okay? You have like a Halloween party or costume coming up in January. Maybe y'all are just going to a theme party or something like that. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, this is still a timeless reading, so it can resonate it could resonate when you around Halloween, okay? Let's see. What else? I want to get a different deck. Make sure to like the video if you're in here, please and thank you. And if you'd like a personal reading and to be entered into the raffle live for a chance to win 5 free questions, make sure to join, okay? The Cash App lives. Let's see. Okay. I do want to say for some of you, if somebody cannot meet up with you, or if somebody couldn't meet up with you for some reason, they are sorry about that, okay? Somebody could have passed away in someone's family or something like that. They are sorry. Yeah, something about like a wake. Somebody might be going to a wake in the next 48, or if this happened in the past and somebody like bailed on you or couldn't hang out or something, it's because someone passed away, or they had some sort of like emergency and they're really sorry, okay? I don't know who that's for. And then we have independent, okay? A lot of you guys, you know, Sagittarius are already independent usually, but I feel like you're becoming more independent. Um, you could also be feeling a lot more free, okay? Especially if you've been feeling restricted. Some of you guys are riding horses, okay? If you have horses, some of y'all really do have horses, or you're going like horseback riding. You know what? I did have a friend back then. She literally still lives down the street from me, but well, not well. Her dad does, but she rode horses, and she was a Sagittarius. So we're both Sagittarius. I don't know why I'm saying it like I'm not. Okay. Anyways, but some of you guys could be horseback riding, or taking care of horses, or going to see some like horse race in the next 48 hours. Okay. Some of you guys are listening to Lana Del Rey. I'm hearing Off to the Races by Lana Del Rey, okay? Some of you guys, y'all could be like looking in the mirror too, admiring yourself. You're like, oh, I'm so pretty or so handsome. Okay. Nothing wrong with that. But some of you guys are going to be realizing in the next 48 hours that you act just like whoever you're like talking shit about, okay? Or whoever you're like, you always this, you always that. That's why I feel like a lot of y'all could be dealing with like another Sagittarius placement, because whoever you're like accusing or have something to say about, especially if it's a lover, like you act just like them. You do. You could be realizing finally in the next 48 that you actually act just like whoever you're like, ugh, I can't stand what they do. I can't stand this. I can't stand that. Oh my God, they're always. And it's like, Sagittarius, you do the same thing. Okay. So I'm seeing that clip from, I forgot, I saw it on TikTok where she's like, that's not fair. She's like, you know what? I need to calm down. Okay. She's like, I'm an adult. All right, so y'all could be getting in an argument with somebody in the next 48, and then you realize, like, wait, oh, I actually am the problem, or I am acting just like them. You know, y'all mirror each other, okay? Whoever you're complaining about. So that's why it's important to be self-aware, okay? Um, yeah. What else? Anything else for Sag? What time is it? What time is it? 9:17. Okay. Intuition, that came out twice now, Sag. Use your intuition, okay? Even if you miss somebody. Don't go back just because you, I don't know. You have free will, okay? I feel like you guys should stay home. If you feel like going back to somebody, just stay home. Okay? Relax. It'll be okay. Look, I was about to say, because we have change and torment, okay? Sorry, the lighting is not great. You're going to torture yourself, okay? You wonder why you always end up in the fetal position crying, man or woman, over this. I was about to say something. I can't say that on here. Um, but you wonder why you end up always crying over somebody because you think they changed and they just haven't, Sagittarius. So stop being delusional over somebody who's going to treat you the same exact way over and over again. They see you as their little toy, their puppet, you know. It's nothing's changed with the person that you try to keep going back to, okay? And eventually, like I tell my other people in my readings, you know, eventually people are not going to feel bad for you if you keep going back to somebody who treats you like shit, okay? So yeah, you can cry, you can boo-hoo, look what they did to me. You can't be the victim forever. Eventually you got to stand up and be like, oh shit, I'm encouraging this behavior, you know? So look, y'all are definitely y'all could be drinking right now, okay? Or having a drink. Some of y'all drink brown liquor or dark liquor. Ugh. Okay. Some of y'all drink. I'm hearing they got the Hennessy. Okay, so y'all could be drinking Hennessy. What's that song? I'm sipping Hennessy. Oh, Y&W Melly, right? Is it No Heart? No. Is it? No. Suicidal. Oh, Sagittarius. Don't be suicidal, okay? Over some idiot. Don't do that. Don't do that. Some of y'all are just listening to Y&W Melly. Suicidal. I like that song though. If you're a man, you could have known that your girl wanted to sleep with somebody and they did, and then you keep going back to them. I don't feel bad for you, okay? If you already know what they're about and you try to keep changing the perspective or, you know, the outcome, that's insanity, okay? Sagittarius, you're smart. You are smart, but sometimes I don't know, we can be blindly optimistic, you know? So just understand that they're not changed, okay? So I don't know who needs to hear that, but stop torturing yourself, okay? It's not good for your health. It's not good for your family. It's not good for your kids to see. Whatever situation you're in, it's not good, okay? And don't stay with somebody just because, oh, they pay the bills. Girl or boy, if you're a man homosexual, I don't know what to tell you. Get off my channel. You should grab your balls, okay? Anyways, let's get a few more messages. What's hidden from Sagittarius? What's hidden from Sagittarius? Okay, heart to heart. Karmics. You may want to just talk it out with somebody, Sagittarius. It's not meant to last, okay? And look, they're wasting your time. They are wasting your time. And, you know, I don't know how else to say that to you. You got to be real with yourself. I'm being real with you. Be real with yourself too, okay? Okay, so let's see. Yeah, look, okay, we got frenemy. Be careful of your friends, okay? You may need to get rid of a friend. Some of you guys could be detoxing or purifying yourself. What the? Some of y'all are getting like a purity ring. Do they do that anymore? Who gives who the purity ring? What? Okay, you know, I'm not one to. I don't know what that's about. So, some of y'all are giving somebody like a purity ring. What? I gotta look that up because I don't know why people do that. Other than if somebody's parent or whatever is trying to give their kid a purity ring or whatever, I don't know why, but I'm not fucking with that. That's weird to me. That's real weird to me. Um, for this situation specifically, if any, I don't know why I'm getting like a weird vibe from that, but don't give nobody a purity ring. I don't care if it's your own child. You don't get to control your kid's sexual life in the future, okay? If you want them to keep it between the legs closed or whatever, that's what they'll have to do. If they don't do it, you don't have you don't need to be judging them, okay? I don't know. If you educate your kids correctly, and that goes back to what we said earlier, even if it's about sex, if you educate your kids correctly, they're less likely to do something reckless in the future when it comes to how they, use their bodies, okay? And I'm saying that from personal experience. I was taught about it at a very young age, and I didn't have sex till I was 18. And I know a lot of people these days, they be having sex early as fuck, okay? So if you want your kid to be more aware, you need to teach them the actual ins and outs of all of that stuff, okay? I know y'all don't want to hear that, but it needs to be said, okay? So, yeah, that's what I'm getting, okay, for you guys. I guess we can get one more because I don't want to talk about that at the look. I'm never just talking. Look, we got kinky ways. Some of y'all are getting freaky in the next 48, like I said earlier. But I feel like if somebody's trying to give I don't know, do parents give their kids purity rings? Or if anybody's trying to do that to somebody, you need to let that person be free, okay? You don't need to start controlling it's just going to make them want to do it more, okay? The more you tell somebody like they can't have something or do something, somebody may just be, they may want to have fun, okay? Just teach them to be safe, protect them, protected, to be protected or protective of, take precautions and everything like that. Yeah. I feel like if you're trying to control your kid, they want to be free. All right, that's all I'm gonna say. Or the more you restrict them or tell them not to do something, the more they're gonna want to do it. Okay, that's how kids are. Okay, even if you're not a kid, okay, because if you're on my channel, you should not be a kid. But The more you try to tell someone like, no, you can't do this, no, you can't do that, the more they're going to want to go do it. Okay. So don't manifest something that, you know, didn't need to happen. Okay. Yeah. Especially if you're trying to tell somebody, stop being sneaky, stop cheating on me, stop sneaking around, whatever the case is, they're just going to be like, okay, I will. Or, ha, they're going to laugh in your face. And then they're still going to go do whatever they want to do. Okay. Some people literally get off on the fact that they're being told not to do something, so they want to do it 10 times more. Okay. So you got to let people do what they want to do, and that shows how much they respect you or not. Okay. So Sagittarius, I know that was a long reading, but y'all got the information. Okay. Join my Cash App live if you want to be entered into the raffle. Prices are always in my description box. Okay. I offer personal readings anytime. um Check my bio, okay, for prices, email, and everything. And thank you so much for watching. We're gonna close out now. I suck at closing out, but yeah. I think this is my last reading I'm gonna do today, because we just did Libra, Scorpio, and now Sag. Okay, so if you watch for your placements, okay, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Mars, it's good to know your birth chart. Okay, so I will see y'all later. You guys have a great night. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, allow things to play out, and I will see you later. Bye.